60 game overs. That's what the counter says anyways, and I think the counter's still off. So, hello everybody, I'm Colorful Artie, and welcome to another episode of Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons Cursed. In the last episode, we made it about halfway through the Sword and Shield maze, maybe a little bit further. We beat the mini-boss anyways, and in this episode, hopefully we'll be able to finish it off, because this dungeon is, all in all, not too bad for the second half. Watch, I'm gonna regret saying that. So right after the mini-boss room, you've got this room with all of these torches you need to light. Fortunately, we've got a hyper slingshot now. Oh wait, stupid keys. Wait, what? Why are these not staying lit? Alright, so light those, okay. Time limit on that is pretty strict, I guess. Oh, and coming up next, it's everyone's favorite, it's the ice block puzzle. Fortunately, this one isn't all that bad. Let me just get my bearings. I don't want to make any stupid mistakes. Okay. So, if you push this, yeah, right. So if you push this one to the right, that's gonna happen. Alright. So what you want to do is start by pushing this ice block to the left. Get your bearings, push it down. So now at this point we've got 3 ice blocks. We can push this one straight in there. And did I already screw this up? Did I already royally screw up this puzzle? I think I did. Yep, I already screwed up the puzzle. Okay, let's try this again. So... Oh, okay, yeah, that's right, So we're gonna start by pushing that like that. Then we're gonna push this all the way over there. So that just slid into one of the slots the ice blocks need to slide in. Then that one stays over here. We're gonna push this ice block up. Then we're gonna take... Whoa, stop slipping around. I know it's ice. Push this ice block over to the left, and then push it down. Then we're gonna push it to the right. And it'll hit the first ice block. We can push it up, it'll hit the second ice block, and then we can just slide these on in. Provided Link doesn't slide himself into oblivion. Yeah, so that creates a staircase. Oh, great. Ice physics in a 2D hallway. And though... That is a yellow spike trap. Those things are unbelievably fast. As we're gonna see. Whoa! I hate ice physics, I hate ice physics, I hate ice physics. Ice physics are never a good idea to put in your video game. Has there ever been a time, ask yourself, has there ever been a time where you're like, wow, I am really glad the ice messed up my movement there? Chances are, maybe once. And how many times have you been like, stupid ice physics, you messed up my movement? Yeah, probably a lot. I hate ice physics, but more than ice physics, I hate wind physics. So actually, that ice block puzzle is optional. I think, yeah. Because you'll notice we've actually been in this room before. It's the first time we went for this ice floor, and these moldorms are making me nervous. There was a bridge we couldn't cross, now we can touch that switch. Never mind, you do have to go over here, because we have to go through that passageway over there. Man, moldorms are annoying. No, you're not catching me by surprise. I'm onto your little game. No, I'm not onto his little game. Well, luckily we created the shortcut. Oh, man. Remember how I said that the second half was not as hard as the first half? I still think that. Mainly because the second half is more puzzles, whereas the first half is a lot more, really crazy tough enemy fights. And alright, I'm getting better at fighting these, Magunesus. That's their name. Magunesus. I'm still gonna call them the magnet guys. Rolls off the tongue a bit easier. Don't mind that, that was just me hitting my hand against the table. Yeah, so that's the staircase we normally go down, but if we go through here... Et voila! The room we died. And we don't even need to kill those moldorms, I just realized. Oh no! Wizrobes and rotating spike traps. And ice physics. Oh well, we got through there without taking a hit. That's lucky. Oh no, ropes. What do we do? Oh no, rope jipped on my head. Gibdos are easy. No, don't get so close to me! Yeah, that's what I thought. Magical boomerang away. Oh, is this room? Come here, Ricky. Ricky isn't gonna come, but the Pole's voices will die. So if we kill all the enemies in the room, this left side door will open up. Unfortunately, Keys seem to want to avoid death. I can't imagine why. Oh yeah. And if we go over here, we are rewarded with the boss key. And I don't think there's anything over on the left side of the room. Nope. Alright, and now that we're on the left side of the room, we can go down, and we're back in the ice block room. Full circle, literally. Alright, so the next part of the dungeon is kind of interesting. You see these 6 rooms on this floor? There are 6 rooms right below it in the exact same area, and there's lava covering pretty much the entire room. So what we're going to do is take these ice crystals and carry them throughout the dungeon on minecarts and throw them into the basement, which will actually freeze the lava. So that's pretty cool. And we're going to bomb that area and give this owl a mystery seed. And we're low on mystery seeds. The magical ice freezes all, yeah. Oh, this room's annoying. Memorize this pattern, it's totally random every time. Okay, I've got that. I think I can do that, yeah. So, yeah, I can do that. Yeah, so if you have to mimic that pattern exactly perfectly, and you get a key if you do so, and it's totally random each time. It might have a set amount of stuff it can be, but yeah. Alright, now, I don't exactly remember how to do this. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is pick one of these up. They do respawn when you leave the room. And see this little hole? We're going to throw it down that hole. And I wonder if my audio or video recording software will be able to render this properly. And yep, all the lava in the floor below freezes. Don't actually fall down there because you will just take damage. And yeah, we can walk on the frozen lava now. And we get a small key. Don't forget to get that small key. There have been many times where I have. And yeah, so you'll see there's just lava everywhere. We have to freeze all of this if we want to reach the boss. Oh no. Beamos. Ooh, I want to see. Does the iron shield? No, it doesn't reflect Beamos blasts. I wonder if the mirror shield does. Oh, and it's even worse than a Beamos. Whoa, no. So we could have gone up, but there was nothing we could have done up there. Get away from me, fire keys. No. Oh, I hate fire keys. Well, that's not too bad. Luckily for us, the mini-boss warp takes us pretty far into the dungeon. So even if you die in the second half of the dungeon, it's really not that big of a deal. Yeah, like, we are already back where I wanted to be. Hopefully not a lot of editing will have to be done in this video. Keyword is hopefully. Alright, these guys are just gonna be a nuisance. Alright. Oh, that's weird. Oh, no, it's not. So we're gonna go back down to the lava room. Whoa, Shrouded Stalfos, did not expect you there. Oh, that was fun. Alright, we get 10 bombs. Not really sure why they're being so generous, but hey, I'm not complaining. Hey, back off. Back off. I could use scent seeds, but I'm not really in the mood. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm worried about those fire keys. The Shrouded Stalfos will be easy, but the fire keys can very easily make my life painful. Oh, what? Okay, yeah, you can't really kill fire keys. It's so annoying. Now there's more to this dungeon then first meets the average eye. There's fire and ice in the sword and shield maze. Yes, there is indeed. And the second half is pretty cool because you get to carry these ice crystals all through the dungeon. It's awesome. And yes, you get to throw them down into the basement and freeze the lava. Oh, yes, you do. That was terrible. Wait, why am I... Yeah, you can't actually physically carry the ice crystals into the basement, unfortunately. You're not hitting me this time. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, that's right, the fire keys spawn from those lava areas. They stop spawning once you actually throw the crystal in there. Yeah, so there used to be 0 fire keys in this room, now there's 3. And now there's 4. We need to get out of here. Alright, so we need to get the... Oh, what? That is mean. There was nothing I possibly could have done to avoid that. But yeah, we wanted to take the minecart in that room because that's actually basically going to allow us to carry a crystal all the way over into that room. Also, the crystal can be used as a weapon. And it won't shatter like it did in the mini-boss. Whee! This is also the last time we'll see minecarts in the game. Oh, yuck. Oh, and you can't even unlock doors if you're carrying a crystal. That blue wizrobe is getting on my nerves. No, no, no! I can't die here. I've already made the minecart. So that's gonna freeze actually the final lava patch. That's the one I think you're technically supposed to do last, because that's like right before the boss door. I hate wizrobes. Also, blue wizrobes, I'm pretty sure, are immune to the Gale Seed trick. Oh. Please give me heart. Please give me a heart. Yay! I love you guys. In a platonic way, of course. Whee! Everybody's doing the pirate twirl. Alright, so we're gonna throw that on the ground, hit the switch to change the minecart tracks, and desperately try to avoid that blue wizrobe. But it's not as easy as it seems. What the heck, dude? No, what? What? Oh! Now I'm gonna have to walk all the way down that long corridor. Hashtag SpyFox. Alright. So you're gonna die probably at least once in the second half of the dungeon just because of all the stupid fire keys going around. Ow! You're not supposed to do it that soon. Yeah, okay, that's how, like, that's what the heart drop rate is supposed to be like. Shoot. Did not mean to go on this minecart. I have to go back and redo the minecart. Because basically what I'm trying to do is set up a loop so I can take the minecart with the crystal into that room, go into the room beneath that, and the minecart will be there to take me to the final room. But in order to do that, I actually have to go out of my way and set that up. Oh, nope. That's a bad enemy pattern. That's just a bit better. I said that's a bit better! Alright, I want to kill the Shrouded Stalfos in this room, so that way I won't have to worry about them when I bring the crystal in. Hopefully, they might have respawned by then. And... nope! Actually, yes, the spiny guys were nice. Oh, that's right. We're all in the room. For those of you who are wondering, even though I can technically reach the room the boss door is in, I will need one last small key to get for the key block. Which is why I am doing all this. Okay, now the red... Yes! See, that's what the red guys are supposed to be like. Like, at least one of them drops a heart, usually. Which makes sense, since they're red. Getting dizzy. No. I don't know. Hey. What?! Did I just take damage from the crystal? This is ridiculous. Kids, don't run in front of a minecart when it's on tracks. Or a train. Alright. Oh hey! Blueless robes do get carried away by gale seeds. The more you know. Alright. Flip the track. Gale seeds are my favorite seed by far. Alright, finally. So that gets rid of a lot of the lava. There's just one more pit we need to throw a crystal in. And then it's on to my favorite boss in the game. And one of my favorite Zelda bosses, just in general. It's a good battle. It's really challenging. But like Gleeok, it's the good kind of challenging, and that it's challenging because it's legitimately hard, and not because it's up to luck whether the boss will let you hit him or not. The boss is also extremely smart, has really good AI, which I appreciate. Getting good AI is not always the easiest thing. Alright, time for the most dangerous trek with the crystal. We have to go to the Wizrobe room, then into the Beamos room, and survive that. And we should probably not... Okay, good. It didn't actually damage me. Yeah, this room... okay. Get in my car. Oh, wow! That was good enemy placement right there. And... Shabuski! Boom shakalaka. The lava has been frozen over. Also, this means fire keys stop spawning so much. Alright, so we're checking the map. Don't see chests around. That worries me. Did I miss a small key somewhere in the first floor? I don't think I did. Okay, this is weird. There should be a chest with a small key that I have. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay, we need to take this staircase up. And yeah, okay, now we're in an enclosed hallway which leads to a chest with a key inside. That's right. I like it when the dungeon overlaps like that. And there's the dungeon in Ages, which is probably my favorite Zelda dungeon of all time. Just because it overlaps so much, but it's still really linear. You know, I need full health when I reach the boss, so give me a fairy. We're also going to use multiple weapons against the boss. Whoops. Didn't know those things came to life. Alright, onward to the boss. I wonder how many times I'm going to die against the boss, especially without a potion. I'm saving up, because you need a potion for the final boss. Final boss is going to be absolutely insanely difficult. What the heck? How many fire keys is that? I don't care. Alright, so before entering the boss room, there's a really cool way to fight the boss, but you're going to want a lot of HP for that. And then there's the easy way. The easy way, equip the Hyper Slingshot with Pegasus Seeds. Yes, Pegasus Seeds. Trust me. And... welcome to the final boss of the 8th boss of the game, Medusa Head. Shooting it with Pegasus Seeds will freeze it, allowing you to hit it easily. When you hit it, equip Rock's Cape, because... okay, that's its freeze move. If it hits you with that, you turn to stone, which is pretty cool. It's also really cool how it's weak to Pegasus Seeds, because in the myth, Medusa was weak against the Greek god Pegasus. So this is like a really hectic fight because Medusa Head is like the only boss in the entire game where when you hit her once, she will actually vanish. She's smart enough to just not let you like slash her over and over and over again. Oh, that's terrifying. Medusa Head is one of the easier bosses in the game though, I've learned. Once you know her pattern. Like how you can jump over that move. Doesn't look like you can, but you can. Just knowing her pattern is easy. Okay, yeah. If she disappears like that, that means she's gonna shoot lasers at you. So I really like this boss if you try to her without using Pegasus Seeds, because then it's you dodging all of her attacks with crazy rocks cape jumps, but it's so much riskier. She also takes quite a few hits and deals really, really high damage. And like I said, only boss who is actually unique to this game. Medusa Head has not appeared in any other Zelda game. Which is kind of sad. I love Medusa Head. Like, I love the boss fight. It's so cool. It's so hectic. It really makes you feel awesome when you complete it. Whoops, I'm turning to stone, yeah. Oh, I might be dead. I can't believe I'm not dead. Pegasus Seeds away! I didn't realize you could stun her with Pegasus Seeds until a cursed playthrough. I know it sounds weird that this is one of my favorite bosses, but, like, this is one of the most intelligent Zelda bosses, because it's smart enough to not just let you dominate the battle. She will actually avoid your attacks and like, teleport around. And as you can see, she's got a crazy amount of HP. I've hit her, like, so many times with spin attacks, and she's still not dead. Yeah, this is a good battle. Okay, I seem to remember when she does that move, I remember her, like, jumping over, like, jumping up when you jump just to hit you. But, no. Uh-oh. Goodbye, Medusa Head. You are an amazing boss. Wow, I only actually took one hit against her. That's impressive right there. And we get the final essence of nature, the changing seasons. Scattered seeds sprout in spring, grow in summer, bear fruit in fall, and sleep through winter. It's an endless cycle of life. The changing seasons. Alright, I can't believe we're already almost done with this Let's Play. I'm predicting 2 videos left. Realistically, it's gonna be 2. Even if I perfectly do the final boss in a single run, which there is no way that's gonna happen, it's still gonna be a crazy long video because I have to show the credits and everything. Artie, you already have the 8th essence. The changing seasons have filled me with my former power. I have something to give you now, so come see me. Alright, so let me check the time. Alright, what we're gonna do in this episode is visit the Mako tree and get the special power. And I might buy a magic... Actually, no, I'm gonna buy the magic potion before the next episode. But after this episode. I don't want to have to show that on camera. Or actually, no wait. I'm not gonna buy one. I'm going to check my gaseous seeds around the map. I think I have one growing in Tarm Ruins. I think. Ooh, let's see if Maple has one. Ooh, and this may be the time where Maple gets a vacuum cleaner. And the more you run into Maple, the faster... Nope, she's still on a broom. I haven't run into her all that much. Oh, Maple, you've got, like, nothing good. You again? Thanks to you, everything in my bag flew out. You must be brave to hit Maple like this. I'll just take your stuff, too. Here goes. You little... I'll remember this. A fairy? That's one of the lamest things you can get from a gaseous tree. How many gaseous seeds do I have? None! Oh, lovely. Well, I've got a few growing around, I think. I still can't kill Octoroks in one hit, even with the upgraded sword. That's funny. Okay, I think I've got another Gasha tree down here. Yes, good. Alright. You got a Gasha nut. Oh-hoo! A potion! Excellent! And we're right next to Huron Village, so we can visit the Mako tree. Oh, you aren't normally here. Let me talk to you. The clouds up north are moving in strange ways. It gives me a bad feeling. That's Onyx's doing. Yeah, we haven't really heard anything about Onyx. What has he been doing this whole time? Oh, I forgot we grew a Gasha tree there as well. Seriously, what has Onyx been doing this whole time? He like made the Temple Seasons fall, captured Den, and he's just like... Is he just like sitting in his lair of just like... Da ha 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 ha! Da ha ha ha! I am so evil! I'm genuinely curious. And wow, the Mako tree is enormous now. Artie, you've finally gathered all 8 essences of nature. You've become a true hero who understands the essences of nature. You are a hope for all that live. Take this seed. That is a ginormous Gasha seed. You got the huge Mako seed. This should penetrate evil forces. Don't ask how. Artie, surely now you can defeat Onyx, the General of Darkness, and free Din, Oracle of Seasons. Wahaha, Sam Hero. Oh, whoops. I was doing the Twin Rova voice. That was, this is Onyx. Sorry. Come if you dare, Artie. If you are their so-called hero, then their hero is no match for my powers of darkness. I'm so evil. Because I messed up the seasons. I don't really know how that works. So we can actually go inside the Mako tree now. I think you could after the first dungeon. This is Furore. She's basically your key to linking through games. Like, if you link from Oracle of Seasons to Oracle of Ages, you'll get codes actually to bring back to Oracle of Seasons. And you can talk to Furore, type in those codes, and she'll give you free stuff like heart containers, or the Master Sword, or special rings. And if you'll see, wow, the Mako tree's just enormous. He gets bigger every essence of nature you get, and he basically just gives you more and more fairy fountains. Yeah. Also, this does not show up on the map, really. It says we're on the Mako tree screen, but we're way high up. Alright, and on that note, we just beat the last dungeon of the game, and on the next episode, we're going to visit Onyx's castle, and at the very least, defeat Onyx's first form. Onyx has, like, he has 3 forms. The first 2 are pretty darn easy. I'm going to try to do those no damage. His final form is absolutely ridiculous if you're playing on a cursed playthrough. But the Mako tree believes in us, and I believe in us, and I'll probably use a save state to separate those 2 forms, just from the first 2 forms to the 3rd form. It's gonna be just a lot easier, and I'll be able to actually beat it within the time frame. So, I'm Colorful Artie. I hope you're enjoying the series so far, because it's about to end soon. Join us next time, when we take on Onyx, General of Darkness. Have a great day, and God bless.